everybody, welcome to the Mid-Tempo Jam. Welcome back if you warmed up with us on the slow tempo, and welcome if you're just stopping by. I did reach my internet guy who switched a channel and all of a sudden everything's working splendidly. So there you go. Thank you, Russell, for doing that. Looks like we'll be good to go for the Mid-Tempo Jam and for subsequent Monday nights. So apologies for the couple of glitches there on the slow tempo. Hopefully you were able to play through them. So here we go. I'm going to double check the live streams and we're going to get started on Will the Circle Be Unbroken? As good a sing-along as we could ask for, right? And this was a request, I believe, by my friend Lehman, who studies with me on Artist Works. Thank you, Lehman, for sending the request. We got a handful of good requests in tonight. Thank you, as always, for sending those. Okay, we're live on Facebook. And double check the YouTube stream. And then I'll give you a quick run through of the song. Assuming that most of you know this one. But let's give it a go anyway. So in the key of G. Looks like we are up and running on YouTube. Great. Okay. And a one, and a one, and a four, four, and one, and a one, and a one, and a one, and five, and a one. That's the whole song. And then we will, let's see, find a tempo here, and I'll demonstrate how I might kick this song off. And we're in the mid-tempo jam, so we're doing what I believe is mid-tempo for bluegrass. By my window on a cold. Okay, there we go. There's a good mid-tempo version of this song. And the way I might kick it off is like this. 1, 2, 3. Let me try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we go. Circle Be Unbroken. You are going to kick us off in the key of G. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I got it. Told the undertaker, undertaker, please drive slow, for this body that you are holding, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by? better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Play. Went back home, my home was lonely, for my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters crying, what a home so sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, me than you. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Okay, we're up and running. Very cool. Make sure you chime in. Let me know where you are, what you're playing, how you're doing, and y'all can communicate amongst yourselves in the chat rooms, or the chats, I should say, the chat sidebars on Facebook and YouTube. And here we go, the Foggy Mountain Spatial, good old blues in G. Twice through that 12-bar blues each time. So I'm going to start it off, play it, then I'll go again, and you'll go again, twice through each time, and then me, and then you one more time, and let's go 4 times through. Why not? It's yeah, let's do it 4 times. It's a short form, 12-bar blues, twice through, and here we go. Let's jam on the old Foggy Mountain Spatial. I'm going to slow it down a little bit so we can get a nice bouncy 12-bar blues here. Okay, here we go. I'm kicking it off, and we got 4 times through double breaks. Foggy Mountain Spatial. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we did it. How's everybody doing? You with me? Sandy is still here. Tyler Reese back for the Mid-Tempo Jam. Very cool. From Panama City Beach. All right, Tyler. Thanks for playing along. Blake Addison says still buffering. Okay. Well, it's looking pretty strong here. Hopefully that won't continue. But thanks for being here, Blake, and thanks for letting me know. Just keep on letting me know what you're seeing on your end, because that helps me solve problems on this end. Okay. Tyler, Josh is here from West Virginia, picking banjo, right on. Hello, Scott Watson in Orange County. Thanks for being here. And Kylan, Kai and Kiefer jamming along. Thanks for being here. And Ava is here from Arcata, California, and Scott in Flagler Beach. Very cool. And in Facebook, Corey is here. Leonard is here. And Heidi is here from New Jersey. And Leonard is in Newburgh. Lee in Puerto Vallarta. Hello, Lee. And hello, Mike Armistead. Performed at the Carter Family Fold. Right on, Mike. Thank you for being here. Okay, so here we go. Let me know if you're seeing any issues with the live stream, and we're going to keep on rocking with a good old number called Don't Let Your Deal Go Down in the key of G. And here we go. This is going to be a little bit quicker. We're inching our way up through the mid-tempo range. This is in the key of G, but it goes through this cycle of E major, or E dominant 7, A dominant 7, D dominant 7, back to G. So round the horn, a little 6 dominant, 2, 5, 1, and then again back down to 6, 2, 5. So that's how that song goes, and I don't do the stop the way Lester and Earl did. I just kind of play straight through it. And we don't go like straight to the E right away when you're done with your break. We'll hang on the G while you do your trail off licks, and then I will signal, I'll start singing, well done, and then you're going to know that's where the next E chord is. But you kick it off right onto that E chord. You kind of walk down. That's what I do. I like to walk down from the G this way. 1, 2, 3. That would be a basic, good melody kickoff. So, however you're feeling it, go ahead and kick us off here on Don't Let Your Deal Go Down in the key of G. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I've been all around this whole wide world. I've been down to sunny Tennessee. Any old place I hang my hat is home, sweet home to me. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Oh, honey, don't let till your last gold dollar is gone. I got it. I'm going on down to the railroad tracks. Gonna bring my old rocking chair. let your deal go down, 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 till your last gold dollar is gone. Play. The last time I saw that gal of mine, she was standing in the door, saying, honey, I will be a long time gone. You won't never see your gal no more. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down, 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 till your last gold dollar is gone. Me, then you. Last chorus. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down, till your last gold dollar is gone. Okay, very cool. All right. Fun playing around those chord changes. Okay, then we got Greenville Trestle. This was a request. I think Ava requested this. Thank you, Ava, for the request. I love to play this song in the key of E. I learned it from Doc Watson. The Greenville Trestle, or Greenville Trestle High. Just played at the Poway Train Song Festival down here in Southern California, San Diego County. And that was really fun. It was a whole set of train songs. I even wrote a brand new song for it and debuted it. And of course I played this song. So let's find the tempo here. This one kind of just lives at one tempo because I play it often. This is one of my warm-up songs because it's a comfortable register and a great opportunity for some, you know, mid-tempo, easy picking. So in the key of E, 1 and a 1 and 4 and a 1 and a 1 and a 5, 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 1, 1 and a 4. The turnaround goes 1 and a 5, 4, 1. Chorus. 4, 4 and 1. 1, 1 and a 5. 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 1 and a 1 and a 5, 4, 1. Something like that would be a fine kickoff. And when we get to the breaks, let's trade them. So kick us off on the verse, and then I'll take the first break after the first chorus. We'll sing them, and then I'll take the first break on the verse form, and then you'll take it to the chorus form, okay, up to the 4 chord. Next time around, another verse and a chorus, and then you'll take the break on the verse form and pass it to me for the chorus. Okay, here we go. Greenville Trestle. You're going to kick us off in the key of E. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. I remember as a boy how in wonderment and joy I'd watch the trains as they'd go by, and the whistle's lonesome sound you could hear for miles around as they moved across that Greenville Trestle high. But the whistles don't sound like they used to. Lately not many trains go by. Hard times across this land mean no work for the railroad man, and the Greenville Trestle now don't seem so high. I got take it to the floor. On the riverbank I'd stand with a cane pole in my hand and watch the freight trains up against the sky, with the black smoke trailing back as they moved along the track that ran across that Greenville Trestle high. But the whistles don't sound like they used to. Lately not many trains go by. Hard times across this land mean no work for the railroad man, and the Greenville Trestle now don't seem so high. Take it. I got it. When the lonesome whistles whine, I get rambling on my mind. Lord, I wish they still sounded that way. As I turn and head for home, hear them rumble low and low toward the sunset at the close of day. But the whistles don't sound like they used to. Lately not many trains go by. Hard times across this land mean no work for the railroad man, and the Greenville Trestle now don't seem so high. Said hard times across this land mean no work for the railroad man, and the Greenville Trestle now don't seem so high. Woo! Fun. Greenville Trestle. Very nice. All right. Here we go. What's next? Moving right along. You all are still with me. I see you. I see you. Big Sandy River in the key of A. How about that? Good old Bill Monroe instrumental. Of course, recorded by Kenny Baker. The Kenny Baker Plays Bill Monroe. That's the definitive version of the song. And of course, there are many other great versions out there. I'm sipping some Bengal Spice tea here on a nice warm evening in Hummel, California. All right. So let's just play Big Sandy River. I'm going to assume you know how it goes. And if you don't, you can just watch me and hear the chord changes. And I'm going to kick it off, and we're going to play it 3 times through, okay? Me, you, and me, you. All the way through. I want to back it down a tiny bit. In the key of A, here we go. Big Sandy. Squirrely little number. I'm always trying to like play the Kenny Baker version, and that I did. I think I even mentioned last week how Kenny Baker tunes from fiddle tend to lay out very well on guitar. That one really doesn't, but I've tried, and I need to just default to a cool guitar version and try not to be so authentic sometimes. Okay, so here we go. My back is hurting me a little bit, so you're seeing me leaning. Blue Ridge Cabin Home. This was a request. And this is a good old song from Flat and Scruggs. I love it. And let's do it in the key of A. Let's see, what's a good tempo? Oh, the space station is flying over in 5 minutes. I like to get notifications from my little stars app. 145 straight through. You know Blue Ridge Cabin Home. I'll play you a sample kickoff, and then I will send it over to you to kick it off. So here's what I might do to start the song. 1, 2, 3. So I did pick up notes. If you're a banjo player, the cool way to do this would be 1, 2. Start it with a simple pinch, you know, the way Earl does, and the way J.D. Crowe sort of paid homage to Earl on that version on the Bluegrass album. Okay, here we go. Kick us off on Blue Ridge Cabin Home in the key of A. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I've longed to dwell that. Let me try that again. I know this song. Here's the first verse. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad. There I wandered alone to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? I got it. Wander back to the ramshackle shack in those Blue Ridge hills far away. There my mother and dad are laid there to rest. They're sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? Play. I'm longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on this old mountainside? Make my resting place upon the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? There it is. Blue Ridge Cabin Home. Okay, fun song, good old cabin song. And we have a couple more songs here on the mid-tempo, and then we will get into the fast jam, and we'll have a break to get warmed up to the faster tempos, which is a good thing. And this is Love of the Mountains. Bright moonshine. That's a little too quick for this one. Let's see. Right about where we were. And this will be in B flat, so I'll move this up one. Been really enjoying the old Collings guitar lately. I'll bust the Martin out again soon, but this one's just really working right now, and I've been spending a lot of time with it, of course, on my travels. The Martin doesn't quite travel as much, or go to as many remote locations as the old Collings. But here we go. Close. Okay, so this one, you know it, you love it. It's one. Okay, key of B flat. Let me just run you through it. 1 and 4 and 1, 5 and 5 and 1, 1 and 4 and 1, 5 and 4 and 1, something like this. Hi, Deb. Deb requested this one. So here we go. Key of B flat, kick us off. And we will play Love of the Mountains. A 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 2 trees on the hillside of a mountain, always looking up toward the sky, remind me of my mama and my papa, who lived there 80 years before they died. Now a bright moon shining in the valley, an old wagon leans against the stack of hay. 2 graves on the hillside by a cabin, my mom and dad are resting there today. I got it. The burning of the green wood on the fireplace, the falling snow around the redbud tree, the branches of the laurel by the creek bed, and the rippling waters of the gentle stream. Now a bright moon shining in the valley, an old wagon leans against the stack of hay. My mom and dad are Loving the Mountains. That's for you, Deb. Okay, how is everyone doing? We're still here. Hello, Corey. Will Kung realizes, don't let your deal go down. Same chords as the B part in Lonesome Fiddle Blues. That's right. The round the horn changes in the key of G. Same as Salty Dog Blues and others. Okay, Heidi reports a little bit of buffering. Okay, great. I will keep working on that. And it looks like it's doing a lot better, and I will follow up with my guy, and we will get that straight. I will not be here, by the way, next week. Break. Set list announcement coming up here. All right, and YouTube, we got Josh in West Virginia on banjo and guitar. Very cool. And Blake Addison is here, and Ava is here, and Nils. Cool, thanks for stopping by. Wonderful. Black Mountain, Appalachian Mountain Brewery a couple nights ago. Very cool, right on. Suggestions on a good guitar version for Big Sandy. I mean, the Doc Watson version's kind of the one of the prototype guitar versions, and then Brian Sutton's version is also very good. Okay, here we go. We got the last song of the mid-tempo jam. We're moving right along. Teardrops in My Eyes, a good song from Red Allen. And on this one, we are going to turn it up just a wee bit. Where are we? And we'll get ready for the fast jam. So again, just a reminder, I got lots of Picking on the Dead shows coming up in Colorado in the next few weeks. So I'll remind you of those in 2 weeks when I'm back. But it starts on November 29th at the Aggie Theater in Fort Collins. So all you Colorado buddies, check out the website. There's a bunch of shows all around you, both Picking on the Dead and the Billy Failing Band, banjo player for Billy Strings. I do some shows with him. So that's all coming up, so check the website. And as always, thanks for signing up. This works, those of you guitar players out here who are working with me. And here we go. Red Allen, Teardrops in My Eyes, key of B flat goes. 1 and 1 and a 4. 5 and 5 and 1. 1 and 1 and a 4. 5 and 5 and a 1. The chorus goes to the 5, 5 and 1, 2 to the 5, and 1 and 1 and 4, 5, 5 and 1. Demonstrate that kickoff one more time. 1, 2, 3. Something like that would be good. Okay, so after this, I'm going to stretch my back and rehydrate and warm up for the fast jam, which will happen at 1/4 the hour. So come on back, and in the meantime, go ahead and kick us off here on Teardrops in My Eyes in the key of B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Cheated on me and you lied. You put teardrops in my eyes. I found out what they say is true. I hope someday that you'll be blue, and then you'll know, dear, why I'm trying with these teardrops. let me down. I turn my head as gossip flies, 'cause it puts teardrops in my eyes. I found out what they say is true. I hope someday that you'll be blue, and then you'll know, dear, why I tried with these teardrops in my eyes. Play it. Down, but now at last I understand. He wrecked our lives, he broke our vow. You'll have to pay for it somehow. I found out what they say is true. I hope someday that you'll be blue, and then you'll know, dear, why I tried with these teardrops in my eyes. All right. Thanks, everybody. Good times here on the Mid-Tempo Jam. So we'll be back at 1/4 past the hour, and we'll start the Fast Jam. Okay. Peace.